I'm trying to think because I've had 4 since we've moved in here, and I've lived here for 4 years. Any other day, went to work, came home, did things around the house, you know, kind of hung out with my husband and watched a little TV, and then went to bed. The way I remember it is like it's always the same thing. It's always like I'm in a dream. All of a sudden, I start feeling like something's crawling from my feet. And it's crawling from my feet, and it keeps going up and up and up. This time it was something black, and I could see it. It had no shape. It just kind of covered me and formed as it was moving up my legs. I'm screaming, but I can't scream. There's nothing coming out. I can't move. I know this is not real, but I can't do anything about it. It ended with me screaming, and I finally got it out, and my husband sat up and woke me up. Like he sat up, and I remember this because I'm thinking the whole time I'm awake anyway, and I remember coming out of it screaming "Scott," and when I said it out loud, I woke up, and he woke up, and he looked over, and you know, are you okay? Are you okay? How much of your dream you remember? Sometimes you think the more you think about it, the less you remember. These instances, I remember every single time. I remember the first one I had, and I remember the second one I had, and it just goes on and on and on. And for some reason, they resonate with you. It's like in the back of your brain. I don't understand it. It is just incredibly disturbing that your mind is doing one thing and thinking one thing, but your body's doing something completely different, and it's not listening to what your brain is saying. There's no predicting them. You don't know when they're going to happen. I can go months without anything. I can go years. The first one I ever had, I went years without having another one. It's not an every night thing. I don't have nightmares all the time. Like, this is not something that, you know, I go to bed every night thinking, oh God, you know, what's going to happen? I don't. I go to sleep like any other normal person.